6-1 examples. We're going to express a relation as a table and as a graph. From the video from last night, you learned that a relation is a set of ordered pairs. The first number in the ordered pair represents the x value, or the input, and the second number in the ordered pair represents the y value, or the output. The domain is the set of all x coordinates from least to greatest. So if you look at this particular relation, we have a table. We can express it in what we call a table. I call it an x and a y table, where the x is on the left, the y is on the right. We can also graph the points on a graph, on graph paper. So you can stop this and make your table and your points on your graph if you need to. This is a set of ordered pairs. This is a table. And this is a graph. So 3 ways to express a relation. The domain would be listed as a set. The domain is the set of all the x values from least to greatest. If you have any repeated x values, you only write that value one time. The range is the set of all the y values from least to greatest. This particular set is not written from least to greatest. So sometimes you see it not written that way, but I usually write it from least to greatest. But again, if you have any that repeat, you don't write them more than once. All right, if we're asked to express the relation shown on the graph as a set of ordered pairs and in a table, then we would look at the points on the graph, and I'm not really sure if I made your points on your graph for you on the example sheet or not. But if I did not, make those points on the graph right here, and then we're going to express that as a set of ordered pairs. So we use set symbols. We start from the furthest one on the left. That would be the point -7, 1, because we moved to the left 7 down 1. And then this next point would be -3, +1. So we move to the left 3 and up 1. Then 0, -2 means we don't move left to right at all, but down 2. 1, 4 to the right 1, up 4. 3, 0 to the right 3. And not up or down, and 7, -1 will be to the right and down. So if you see some points on a graph, you can make your set of ordered pairs. Usually we do that from left to right. Then we can make that as a table, an x and a y chart, where we have our x and our y together in the chart. That's easy to do from a set of ordered pairs. And then the domain, again, is a set of all the x coordinates from least to greatest, and we don't repeat. If there's any that repeat, we only write them one time. Okay. The range is the set of all y coordinates from least to greatest. In this set, there are 2 -1 y values, so we only write that -1 value down once. Now, I would like you today on your classwork to write those from least to greatest. All right, that's all for your video.